We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Roman Quinn is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And that'll bring up Jean Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Popped up. Kingery is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Miles Straw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide. 2-0. In the air now out to left field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Realmuto stands at second with no outs. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Reined in. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated hitter. First
delivery to him on the way. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. And in steps Scott Kingery as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Scott Kingery
couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The center fielder, number 24.
In now, Roman Quinn. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, George Springer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in for Houston, number 31. He readies for his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. This one's down to third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Miles Straw waits on deck. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Miles Straw, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. There goes Altuve. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. No balls and 1 strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, he was selected in the 1st round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. McCutcheon is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Scott Kingery, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, number 31.
Into the box, number 31, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Altuve is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he is in there. Wheeler pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Got a foot down.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And I tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roman Quinn. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Gene Segura standing in. And a bouncing ball, foul. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
The first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He was a double play victim last time around. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Harper blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He doubled his last time through. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Into the box, Miles Straw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting.
Runner at second, 1 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A pitch out. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Walker. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The third baseman, number 4.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
He struck him out. His 7th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder.
Digging in, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Number 96 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Hoskins gathers it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. CNL Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hit out toward second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. At the plate now, Gene Segura. Popped him up. Stubbs has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Runners off for second. This is line to left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Into the box now, JT Realmuto takes this the other way to right. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and striding into the box, number 31. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Right side, hit hard. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. There's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I got 2-1 to count.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And a double steal try here. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Into the box, Geee-mulah2k3's. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hector Neris takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Hoping to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air to shallow center. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Neil Walker. And they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ryan Presley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a curveball misses inside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Philadelphia.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Houston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Cianel Perez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.